I'm sorry, explain it to me one more time. You want to do what? Listen, I know how it sounds, but I want us to throw a Christmas party. Is it with everyone's current fascination with mortal holidays? Look, Aries, I just don't think I physically have it in me to throw another party, especially after the last one. That's the thing. You wouldn't be throwing it. I would. I need you to be more of like the face of it. This feels like a dumb question, but why do I need to be the face of it? Why can't you just do it? Because if I just come out and go, hey guys, I'm throwing a Christmas party, people will be rightfully suspicious. That doesn't seem like something I would do. That is a true statement, actually. But if you're a part of it, no one's really gonna bat an eye. Plus, we can keep it down low. So we don't have to worry about hosting and all of that with anyone other than us Olympians, you know? Oh, and what are you gonna do about Zeus? Because he wasn't exactly pleased about how little people arrived to the last event, and I'm quite positive he won't really like it this time. What if we just don't invite him? Explain. Well, there's probably a party happening for the winter solstice. We just plan our event for that night and then somehow convince him to go to that one and make him ruin their night instead of ours. But what about we throw it at my place? That way if he comes home too early, he won't end up crashing it. And if anybody asks, we can just tell them basically somewhat the truth, which is this is a Zeus free zone, and they're not going to question that all too much. Although we should probably not invite Poseidon. Mostly because I don't want him there, but also he's too friendly with Zeus. I mean, that shouldn't be too hard considering Zeus loves to bring people with him to these events, to boast about him, to talk about how amazing he is. But we would still have to find a party to send him to. I'll just talk to Hermes. Maybe he'll know something. If he doesn't, maybe Loki does. Those two are, like, joined at the hip now. It's weird. But yeah, one of them should know. Ares, why is this so important to you? Did you know about Hephaestus and Aphrodite? Her punishment? Yes, I do. And I couldn't do anything to stop it. I'm guessing you just found out about it? Yeah, I did. And I need to fix this. But first thing I need to do is get them to stop fighting. And I think this is part of my plan. I think it could work. And Aphrodite always did, love a party. Okay. Okay. I will help. I couldn't help her then, so I will help now. You still need to find somewhere to send my husband to keep him out of this. And once you do, we'll just have Iris come through and send the invites. Are you looking for something? Usually, if you just say her name, she just kind of pops up, and I don't like that. She is currently hanging out with Hesta. She is not here. Huh. Well, thank you, Hera. I appreciate this. It is no problem, Ares, and I truly hope this works out the way you're hoping it does. Yeah, me too. Hera, you wouldn't happen to know what Aphrodite did to cause Zeus to punish her like this? I do. But that is not my story to tell. I figured you would say something like that. No, I don't think that if you were mortal that you would win a fight against a gorilla. It's just a big monkey. I could beat a big monkey. Pretty sure that's not true. Hey, I'm sure we can turn you mortal for just a little while just to find out. Do not humor him. That is literally my whole thing. Hermes, your front door was open, dude. Where are you at? Yeah, Ares, we're back here in the bedroom. Just make your way back. Why is he here? Yeah, he called me earlier and said he needed to talk about something. I don't know. I told him to head on over. Well, better be dressed, because I am not about to walk into some weird orgy. Don't worry, all of our clothes they're on. You're good. That could always change, though. Do not test me. Oh, but I want to. Do you think that 3 people's an orgy? What? No, no. Apollo makes a very good point. This would be a threesome, not an orgy. If you stop. I would rather there not be a murder in my bedroom. Ooh, kinky. Oh, do I regret coming here? Why did you come here? I agree with that. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, Aries, but why are you here? Right. Honestly, I need to talk to Loki. Me? Yeah, him. Also, Aries, what made you think he was gonna be here? He is currently wearing your t-shirt and your boxers. Also, why do you own your own merch, and do you own it in boxer form? Huh. Uh, where are your pants? Honestly, I'm not sure. Fair point. Why did you need him? We are trying to throw a Christmas party, but we do not want Zeus there. So the game plan is to find another party to send him to and trick him into going. So do you know of any? We? Me and Hera. Since when are you two friends? That is not any of your business. Any of you. Are you guys gonna help me with this or not? Calm down. Anyway, yeah, I do happen to know of one. I can send you the details about it later, but if you would like, I can attend. I can go to this party and let you know whether or not he leaves early. That actually could work really well. I mean, I'm not super worried about him, like, walking in, considering we're having it at my house, but just having an extra set of eyes on him would be very useful. Your house? We've never been allowed in your house before. Yes, and if you don't behave, you'll never be allowed back there again. Anyway, thank you. I'm gonna leave you back to your threesome now. Should we have told him that we're not all sleeping together? No, where would the fun in that be? Did you manage to convince him to go to Loki's party? Oh, all I had to do was just casually mention it just a few times, and suddenly he had this great idea. And oh, Poseidon's going with him. He's so stupid. It's actually insane how stupid he is. Hey, there's no argument coming from me. Anyway, I have the invites here. They're all ready. I think we should go ahead and send them out. I don't know how to do this normally. How do you make so many parties happen? I'll take those. Hello. Hi. Iris has agreed to help us deliver the invites. Oh, well, here you go. Thanks. And by the way, the one at the bottom's for you. What? What? Wait. What's wrong? What did I do wrong? It's just not often that I get my own letter as an invitation. Usually they're just like, Iris, show up, and then I show up. So we're doing a Secret Santa? Yes, and Aries and I have already decided who is getting who, and that should be on the invitation, so there should be no confusions and no mix-ups whatsoever. Isn't it normally a very, like, it's random? You don't usually pick out who gets who? For the most part, it is. Although I did have a say in a couple of them. But wouldn't you still know who everybody got? No, actually, I don't. One of Dionysus's party nymphs? I don't even know what that means. I heard about it from him and offered to help. They really like parties. I still don't know what that means, though. Alright then, well, I'm off. This is a good idea, right? Time will tell. Delivery from Lady Hera. And Aries. Oh, thanks, Iris. Man, she is so fast. So this was his plan. Well, this ought to be good. Why, thank you. Hades, darling, it seems like we're going to a Christmas party and Aries is a part of it? Put on your nice shirt. No, not that one. That one has holes in it. Aries and Hera have teamed up. This should be interesting. Hey, Hesta, here's your invitation. Remember, we have to be on our absolute best behavior or he will never allow us in his house ever again. Dude, I'm pretty sure he was talking to you when he said that. It was the both of us. Why do you keep looking at your phone? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Did you just throw it? It's... Okay. Has Loki not texted you? No. He said once he got there, he would text me to check in, but he hasn't yet. Do you think something could have happened to him? What if something did happen? Well, I doubt that. Look, he probably just got distracted, okay? Everything's fine. You and me get distracted all the time, and he's kind of like us. Don't worry about it. All things are gonna be amazing. You're amazing? I'm amazing. This party's gonna be amazing. Are you two just gonna stand here at my front door all night, or are you going to come inside? Yeah, let's head in. Wow, Aries, you went all out here, more than I would have thought you did. Jeez, man. I'm impressed. You really did, but no Christmas music? What? Are you allergic to music or something? That would be too much sound. Huh? Music is fine if there's not a lot of talking, but we're having a party with multiple people talking over each other, some of which won't shut up. Why did you look at me when you said that? The overlapping sounds of people talking and music playing is too much. And I don't like it. It pisses me off. Shit, yeah, that's valid. Sorry about that. Shouldn't have assumed anything. Now I feel bad. I think I should go stand in a corner or something. Help me. I'm done with this conversation. Do not break anything and do not do anything remotely stupid, the either of you. I need something else. I suddenly have the urge to break something. Or steal something and see if he notices. That could be fun. Try that and I'll break your knees. Iris! Hello, Iris. Apollo. Feathers. Hello, Iris. Well, you both better behave because I am always watching. Hesta! Your mortal enemy is very scary. Short, but very scary. It's all in good fun. I think. Lady Hera, hi, it is so good to see you again. Well, hello, Persephone. How are you tonight? This is just such a lovely party. Very homey, but honestly, I kind of prefer it that way. Oh, golly me, before I forget, Mama does send her regards. She really wanted to make it, but she had a prior engagement that, try as she might, she just could not get out of it. It is quite alright, and do not worry, your mother has already contacted me about why she isn't here tonight, and we have set up another date for me and her to get together and just chat? Do not worry about it, Persephone. Oh, I am fully aware, but you know how she is. She would just hate for there to be any bad feelings. Well, between the two of you, that is. I doubt she'd honestly care if any of the rest of these guys knew whether or not she was here. For what reason? That does sound a lot like her, honestly. If you don't mind me asking, is your husband okay? Oh, yes, he is just a little upset that I made him come tonight. You see, every time there's a mortal holiday, there tends to be an influx of souls flooding the underworld, and he has it in his head that the underworld cannot run without him for one night. Not even a full night. But don't worry, he will have fun, I promise. Well, it kind of seems like little Hesta's walking over there to him. She's got a stick. Why does she have a stick? I have lots of questions for why Hesta's bringing him a stick. I'm sure I'll get answers later, but don't worry, he will be fine. My best guess for why she's bringing him a stick might have something to do with the Secret Santa, but I don't know. As for the souls, I do imagine around holidays it becomes very hectic and stupid, because they are very stupid. Why are mortals so stupid? Darling, you're telling me. Oh, speaking of not stupid husbands, although this does apply to both, where is your husband tonight? Where's Zeus at? And so, where is Zeus at tonight? Well, he is currently at a solstice party with Poseidon. He is not by himself, but that is why he is not here tonight. Well, isn't that interesting? You know, I really don't think he would have enjoyed this party all that much, so it's most likely for the best, isn't it? Yes, he would not enjoy this in the slightest. Oh, by the way, before I forget, who did you end up getting for Secret Santa? So sorry I'm nosy, but I just have to know, who did you get? Okay, whoa, Secret Santa? Yes, Secret Santa, you've got to tell me who you've got, unless it's me, of course, then of course do not tell me, although we are currently at the party, so I don't really think there is a point in holding back anymore, so please just tell me who you got. Whoa, Persephone, slow down. No, I did not get you for Secret Santa. Oh, but I didn't get anybody for Secret Santa. I'm sorry, what? Did Ares forget to give you somebody for Secret Santa? A party that you are also a part of? Because I swear if he did, he will regret it. I am the queen of the underworld, baby. And trust me, that comes with a few perks now and then. Now, where is he? Oh my goodness. Persephone, no, he did not forget about me. I chose not to participate this year, and don't worry, he did check in multiple times to make sure I was sure. There is no reason to harm him. Sometimes I forget that in your relationship, you are the scary one and not your husband. I jumped the gun there just a little bit, didn't I? I apologize. I didn't mean to have such big feelings, although I am my mother's daughter. It's just, I hate the thought of that. I just hated the thought of you, such an amazing woman, to just be disregarded in such a way by a man? Honey, I will not stand for that. You don't deserve it, no woman deserves it. Yes, I suppose so. Oh, my goodness, are you alright? Was it something I said? I do apologize. I get a little worked up. Hades says I need to take breaths between me talking. I'm so sorry. Are you alright? No, yes, I am okay. I do apologize for having to cut this conversation short. I do need to go find Ares, though, and forgive me for saying so, but I think you might need to go check on your husband, because he is staring at the stick in his hand and has been throughout our entire conversation, and I'm getting a little worried. He has been staring at that stick for an awfully long time. Yeah, you're right. It was lovely catching up, and I'll meet you later. I have to go fix that. Hades, darling, what you got there? It was given to me by Hesta. It's a stick. Yes, I did see that. Did she ever explain the stick at all, or did she just kind of hand it over? No, but she did smile when she gave it to me, and so I have to assume it's my Secret Santa gift, but I'm just trying to figure out why a stick, and I will solve this. I'm gonna solve it. Well, don't worry, darling. I believe in you. You'll figure it out. In the meantime, though, it is a very nice stick. Oh, it's Athena and Artemis. We can go ahead and give them our presents. Where are the presents exactly? Oh, shoot. I left them outside with the Hellhound. Give me a moment. I will be right back with them. Just give me a moment. Well, hello there. Iris, Hesta. Hi, Persephone. We're just discussing our demigod children. Hesta's son is learning how to melt things in science this week, and he is having a very fun time. Probably should keep him supervised for a little bit longer, though. And then my kid is getting married in a week, so it's like so exciting, you know? Well, congratulations to you both. That's equally as exciting. I'm so proud. But Hester, I have to ask, what's with the stick that you gave my husband? Okay, so don't get mad. So, both of us, but mostly her, because this is her present. I'm not gonna take all the credit for this. Thought it'd be kind of funny if we just gave him something really random. And he doesn't know how to process things all the time, and that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. It's just something about him. So we thought we'd give him something really random, and then we want to see if he keeps it, or if he just throws it out. We will think he's gonna keep it. And when we talked about this with Aries, he seems to think he's gonna toss it. So, like, that's what's with the stick. Well, alright then. I will keep you both updated on what he does with it. I'm gonna be honest, there's a really good chance he's gonna keep it. I don't know exactly where he's gonna put it. Bet's on the mantle, though. He does like to put things on the mantle. Oh, here he comes now. I am back, and I come bearing the presents. What are you guys talking about? Nothing to worry your messy little hair about. Did you get the presents? Yes, I have the book that I got for Athena, and I have the daggers that you got for Artemis, and I do really like them, actually. They're really pretty. I like the leaves. It's a very nice touch. Thank you. A book? Why did you get her the Odyssey? Oh, I got her the Odyssey so she can make fun of the inaccuracies. I mean, that's what me and Lucy did with Dante's Inferno, and I know she had a really good time going through that with us, so thought she would enjoy this. Oh, goodness, you are absolutely right. She would absolutely love that. You are just such a sweetheart. All right, let's go give them our gifts, because I think one of us is going to win this gift-giving competition, and I think it's going to be me with my cutesy little daggers. Let's do it. I'm sorry, she threatened to hurt me? Oh, yes, and from the sounds of it, it would have been extremely painful. But do not fret, I managed to talk her down. I would still avoid her for a little bit, because I don't know how much I did talk her down. Okay then, yeah, that makes... Thank you. Honestly, more than anything, I respect it. You deserve to have somebody willing to go to war for you, and as the god of war, I would know what's worth the fight. Aries, why am I getting the impression you don't hold the same sentiment for yourself? Nope, I'm not gonna have this conversation anymore. Kinda seems like everybody's here, so I think it's about time for the next part of my plan to start. Does Iris know what she's supposed to be doing? Because she's very distracted and I'm worried she's gonna forget. Do not worry, she knows, and she has set a rainbow alarm to remind herself, just in case she does get a little sidetracked, and it kind of looks like she is with Hesta at the moment. I know I'm gonna regret it immediately, but what is a rainbow alarm? Oh, trust me, you will find out here pretty soon. I found your lack of answering my question horrifying. You're horrifying, she is horrifying. It's kind of her thing. Hey, Little Red, can I talk to you for just a minute? It's soup's important. Like chicken noodle soup's important. I couldn't even begin to think what that is supposed to mean. I can't. Is that cool with you, Hera? Like, if it's cool with you, it's fine, but... Soup? Don't worry about me. Go ahead. I hope everything is going well. Thank you, Lady Hera, for your consideration. Come on, Aries, let's go. Whoa! What is wrong with you? What do you need? Did you do this on purpose? Could I have more information, or are we just gonna leave it at that? Did you give me Hermes for Secret Santa on purpose? Secret Santa is supposed to be random. That is the whole point. But yes, I did. I did do that. Dude, why? Look, I know you've been avoiding them since Christmas, and that's fun and all, but you've been miserable. Absolutely miserable. It's become part of my problem now. Don't love that. So yeah, I did that. And again, you don't have to do some big freaking reveal to them. It's just an excuse to talk to them. I'm just trying to help. Ugh, I hate that I see your point. Yeah, okay. You know, you really are a nice guy. I am the embodiment of war. I am not nice. Oh, yeah. Sure thing, Little Red. Whoa! What in the ever-loving anything was that? I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here and say that was Iris's rainbow alarm. Why did it sound like that?